Okay, the first one for tonight is called Broken Reflection. Stand there and look deeply into my eyes. See the shards of my fractured soul. Listen carefully. Hear my tearless cries. Will my sadness be hidden with some coal? Looking at me is like a mirror, horribly cracked. Haunted eyes reflect life with sorrow. The disasters of my life in my skin can be traced. For such as me, will there ever be tomorrow? The image of being whole I show all people. It's easy to hide the reflection of a broken mind. The fragments of me inside a forgotten steeple. Infected with sadness, living life in rewind. Tattered from dragging myself along the ragged edge. Torn up from a terrible year of terrible depression. Looking at my wasted life from a lofty ledge. It is a time for my heartfelt and horrifying confession. Scars. Scars cover my tattered skin. Some rough, others are smooth. Given by life's attempt to soothe. Some given by me when sanity was thin. Why can't I remember? When did it begin? I would look for a reason to cause my pain. Sometimes it happened all on its own. Through it, the world's painful love shone. My hand or the game of life. Please, hit a vein. Why don't I smash my face into a window pane? Resisting for now, getting harder each day. Showing the scars, some are words, others are lines. While on my breaking spirit the universe dimes. My flesh itching for insanity to have its day. Will my craving take over and have its way? The urges pull at my mind, they are still there. Try to resist being pulled apart from the inside, caught in chance. On a razor's edge I ride, ready to show my bloody tears of any day. Is this how the world gives out its care? Fragments of self. You reach out a trembling hand, haunted eyes begging for help. Crying words formed in a whispered yelp. An unspoken message to help and to help you stand. In a straining crimson pool, your knees bent. A smile worn to cover a breaking screen. The figure of the hurt soul, a hollow dream. A period of agony gives a moment of content. Intentions misunderstood, rising conflict. The look given by others, judgments felt. Their twisting laugh, the anguish dealt. The only pain you self-inflict. Not wanting to, but doing it all the same. Old wounds pulled open by writhing self-hate. This is how you keep your mind state. But get looked upon like you're playing a game. The fragments of self cast across the floor. The shell of former you, left to clean the mess. The clawing urge to open, expose and confess. Trying to please all, but aching so much more. Wishing your hand would not do a physical raid. Doing something you mind thought as strange. Understanding you need to make a choice. You reached out. You asked for some aid. Sorry. I or the eternal. Down at my body I gaze, marks of cruelty upon my skin. This whole fate now hidden within. Times of life dealt in my own ways. No matter what I do, the hate stays. Scars upon scars, my flesh is lined. Some scars my own hand caused. Others from moments of life when paused. Looking for a reason, using what I can find. As I pray the world turns blind. Pale scars given by life within musical bars. Upon my flesh, my life choices are marked. Skin that was once cherished and unmarked. is now a living network of hard-earned scars, best done at night, blood reflecting the stars. Branded as part of life's sadistic fraternity, signs of a time of mental uncertainty, imperfections, some rough, some smooth. I accept them now because they somehow soothe. In every single one, I see the eye of eternity. Death's desire. Laying alone in bed, a voice suddenly speaks. Listen to every word said, commanding you to expose your emotional leaks. The unknown voice speaks the truth, impossible to ignore, painful to hear. The meaning as painful as a broken tooth, a lonely laugh revealed by a single fallen tear. It says the curse of life a life lived alone is the reality of never being missed. It demands to shut up and don't moan. It shows that on the flesh of the world you are just a cyst. Better to end it all, it will say, to send out all the guilt in a funerary pyre. It tells you the only the living will pay. So listen to death's desire. The fallen. Here I sit on my own, body trembling as I try not cry. Fate rising from the deeds I have sown. What have I done and why? I look at myself daily and say, look at you, so fucking weak, pathetic, unworthy, just go away. Loathe me, reaching the climatic peak. Here I am, a shadow of who I used to be. Once a pillar of strength for all to use, now a vile creature. Yes, that is me. A broken, empty vessel, a burnt-out fuse. I made my choices, have the marks of mistakes. They linger like the scent of a putrid bathroom stall. I am a dire warning to living life without breaks. I am semi-living proof that the mighty can fall. Faceless. On a journey through the unknown, a quest to finally become seen, moving onward to the generic scene, across the time where altered futures are shown, to a land where truth and lies are grown, walking in hopes of finding who I am, to discover my place in this land of fake. I need to find the answers for my own sake. A stalking, deadly wolf or a gentle little lamb. Will I be told, or is it my choice to make? Maybe I will finally find my own face, an identity I can really call mine. Or could I end up in a box made of pine? Second guessing this as my mind starts to race. Still walking, I'm trying to ignore my doubting sign. I hope I'm able to complete this trying task, doing this, so I can live in my own little bubble. To stop being a disappointment bringing trouble, because I am tired of wearing someone else's mask. But for now, I am faceless, digging through the rubble. Fractured. A fractured man with nothing left, eyelids screaming while death screams back. Oncoming death, life, a victim of theft. I left myself open as life began to crack, with broken thoughts spiraling down. Visions of healing lost in haunted dreams. In those dreams I see a face and a frown. Words of peace lost in my laughter screams. The voice of life promised me to death. It seems I am just a pawn to fate. I am forced to drink the waters of death, but will I see heaven's door or hell's gate? I tried so hard to remain on the rails, a pause in time as life slowly grows. These are my very own sad tales, a lifetime wasted in mourning my days. game of life. Life, a game won by none, born with an expiry date, living to die, what great fun. Conquest of life, death begun, death, the final card, there is no debate. The game of life designed to tease, attempt and cycle, there will be no ease. Birth and death, daybreak and nightfall, the chilling tale of fidelity, hard swirl seas. No use trying to escape it, death will have all. The bell tolls, the sound signals the change. Life flashes past on this downward heading road. The virulent infection of life lives by a code, leading to a land where the demons strode, a land of desolation where the living can't range. The game of life when no one will ever win. Here on the edge, reality has grown thin. Born into wealth or a piper, all about sin. In love, the broken-hearted, climb into life's spin. Damnation is the only thing life has ever given. The loner's end. There I stand, holding my breaking heart, hands bleeding from the sharpened edge. The choices the world left, tearing me apart, as the body numbs from life's poison dart. I have given death my sincerest pledge, cradling a bloody knife in my hand. One cut, another, add one more. 26 scars in the fire once so bland. Fate sealed by blood. Against life I will stand, using a knife to try to find the center of my core. My ruined body, my masterpiece of hate, shedding blood daily as I acknowledge the choice, drawing closer to the day of destined fate. Crawling to extinction's unlatched gate, self-violence has become my truest voice. Watching the world through shades of grey, light dimming, abandoning all my hope. Let me settle the story of a learner, life, just go away. Let me settle my debt, death I will pay. I will find how to escape life's cold growth. Life is not the way, the answer is to just end. Nothing to lose, no one will miss one such as me, because the shattered soul can never mend. Too late now. My choice I will not defend. I am committed. I have set myself free. The final goodbye. In the deepest dark when no light appears, there I sit, silently fighting the losing war. I have slowly lost all my peers. I lost the will to go on, looking for life's final door. About the myth of religion, people always preach. In their noise, I will surely drown. My struggle is nothing to them, compassion out of reach. When asked for some quiet, mouths tied into a frown. It seems just one single way out, only a single chance to escape this misery. Will I be free of their zealous shout? I will be gone, but will I be truly free? Before I go, I must know if my eternal torment will end, or if my broken, hollow shell will become just one more tool, because I'm tired of living life in a continuous bend. Will I find peace, or will what I do make me just another fool? How it happens is my only choice to make. Should it be quick or slow and full of agony? There are many options, which one to take, or leave it to fate and let only my hands see. I was driven to do this, so do me a favor and don't bother trying to cry. I hope with poisoned hate it is me you forever miss. It is time. This is my final goodbye. Fading shadow. My eyes are burning, vision blurred with tears, crippled by my loathsome fears. my world has stopped turning. Mouth torn wide, at the world I scream, singing to the chorus of heartbreak song, trying to understand what I did wrong as I try to escape life's broken dreams. As my anguish is portrayed, across my face my fingers rake. Depression deepens, looking to break. Emotion dead, light delayed. Surrounded by muttering voices, it is my fault, they whisper. The cold surety of it grows crisper. I know it is ruined by my choices. I have locked my heart in a cage, a broken soul, breaking even more. Guilt, grief, in my mind they always bore. I remain loveless to my dying age. Through the pages of my life the ink has run. Thought gave birth to hope. Hope lied. Suffering alone, I stand with the tears I cried. Just a fading shadow, once a man. I am one. I am one of the broken souls, one of the dejected. Sadness seen through the eyes of a desperate mind, misunderstood. Against me the world has turned blind. Stabbed in the back, I am one happiness rejected. Living under the shadow of everyone's hate. Pain has become my life, my love, my everything. I have come to crave for pain, the bitter sting. My life, my body, my ruination, there is no debate. Plugging the hole in my heart with broken fingers. Tattered skin on my body, the tattered skin of my body is my calling card. No one has ever told me living would be this hard. Trying to win, but the kiss of failure still lingers. I have given up. Depression, you are my master. I offer my worthless self to you. I am yours to take. Make my suffering worthwhile. I am yours to break. Can't you make death come to me any faster? Okay, this is my final one for the night. I'm not broken. Struggling against the strangers inside, confronting the other me, the countless voices, drowning, using any solace where I can hide, temporarily calm as I contemplate my choices, arguing with myself, thoughtlessly overthinking, bright eyes start dimming, becoming dark, trapped in a spiral, I am slowly sinking, as every hurtful thought strikes its mark. In order to find the solitude and peace of mind, I must halt and break this eternal internal wall. Reaching breaking point, all that's left behind. But I know I was meant to be something more. Being used by everyone as a broken token, but I refuse to be a pawn in their game. A mental health issue does not mean broken. I will rise and use the blame as my fame. I am not broken. It is time I took a stand. I am not broken. Now hear me as I speak. I am not broken. They need to understand. I am not broken. Just a little more unique. Thank you.